Toastmasters and most welcome guest. I am a graphic designer, and as a graphic designer, I have to do a lot of networking. This requires me to public speak, so I decided to join Toastmasters. Toastmasters. The only thing that I know about Toastmasters is that it's a public speaking club, and that my father had a plaque on his wall that said Toastmasters. My father is a very professional, charming, successful businessman. I knew that Toastmasters could do this for him. I can only imagine what it's going to do for me. As you know, Toastmasters is public speaking, and it's very hard to public speak. Have you ever been asked to do something and were afraid to do it? I know someone has been asked to do something, of course. Well, Toastmasters is a perfect place to eliminate all that fear of doing something that you're afraid to do. For example, me standing here right now, do you know how afraid I am? I'm overcoming a major fear, public speaking. During our meetings, we do table topics, the word of the day, wit. All of these things are to prepare us to overcome the public speaking fear. In fact, I have the honor, the great honor, of having the role of VP of Public Relations. Having this exciting opportunity, I decided to build a blog so I can share all of my experiences with you. One day, I received a phone call from a woman. She said she had seen my name on that blog. She asked me to be an MC for an event called Burma Day. This event is being held at SFU, and it's an educational event put on by an organization called Empowering Women of Burma. The first thing that came to my mind was, who, me?
Hey.
You want me to MC this event? I've never done this before in my life. I stood up straight, put my shoulders back, and said to myself, yes, me, I'm going to do it. I said to her, I will be more than happy to MC your event. And I hung up the phone. I know absolutely nothing about Burma. The next day, I met the organizer at White Spot. She handed me the notes. She said, I want you to read all of these notes during the event for 4 to 5 hours. Again, the voice in my head said, who, me? You want me to read all of these notes? I told myself, yeah, me. I am going to read all of those notes. You better believe it. So I told her, I'll be more than happy to read those notes. I arrived home. To prepare for this event, I rewrote all of those notes so I could understand them. I attended another Toastmasters meeting to introduce myself to the feeling of being around strangers. And on the internet, I researched Burma. As I was doing this, I became very excited. Wow! I had no idea that Burma even existed, never mind being the MC for an event. I learned about the different tribes. I learned about the refugee camps, the clothes they wore. I was more excited about Burma than being the MC. Wow! Me! The MC! The evening went well. I arrived there, I walked in the room, I stood up on the stage, like I'm doing right now. I introduced everybody. There was a fashion show. I introduced all the models that came on. I was quick to handle any problem that arose. I told a few jokes. They loved me. I loved them. This was Empowering Women of Burma, not empowering men of plumbing. This is an organization that I could relate to. I'm a woman. Wow, me. Professor Chin Yi, the founder of Empowering Women of Burma, she gave me a hug that was felt with everyone. In fact, I'm sure you can feel her hug through this photo paper. I've only known this woman for probably 4 hours. You think we grew up together? It was amazing. Me. Not only that. No, I won't stop there. This was given to me that was made from the women and children in the refugee camps. It was handmade. Very nice. At the end of the event, I was handed this certificate of honor and appreciation. It's from the Chiang Mai University, the Empowering Women of Burma, and a couple other ones that I'm not too sure of, but boy, I got a certificate! For outstanding contribution as the Master of Ceremony at Burma Day, an educational event organized by the School of International Studies at Simon Fraser University in cooperation with the Empowering Women of Burma, Vancouver, Canada, October 1st, 2008. Me. Wow. Toastmasters is not only about public speaking, it's about having the courage to do things in life that you don't normally do. Standing up here, I wouldn't normally be doing this, and I'm doing it. emceeing for an event. Last year, my knees would have been shaking, my hands would have been perspiring. Who, me? I emceed this event. I did it. So, all of you, next time someone asks you something and you're afraid to do it, say to yourself, yes, me. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.